What is going on, guys? You know who it is. This is the one and only CobydogGaming, bringing you some commentary over two different games. This first one's really short because I went ham on it and then I got booted. I was given the boot for going too ham on this map. They were like, you know what, no, this guy just dropped 100+ kills on this Nuketown game. I can't let him go ham again, so we're gonna boot him. This is when my gamer tag was still CobydogGaming, so you guys are gonna be like, you didn't change your name! But no, guys, I did change my name. It's just not CobydogGaming in this video because this was recorded previously to me changing my name. So if you see CobydogGaming or CobydogGaming in any of the videos, don't worry. It's my current one is CobydogGaming. I will let you know if that ever changes. So during these two games, I'm gonna let you guys know how my vacation went. Now I'm gonna make it sound interesting, so it's not just like, oh, we were sightseeing, oh my god. So Saturday night, it's gonna start out a little boring. It's gonna start out like a story. It'll start out boring, but it'll get better. Saturday night, we leave at 11 fucking p.m. No, it's a 4-hour drive. Not 4 hour. 14-hour drive. Now, I can't sleep in the car. So I literally was like, you know what, mom, fuck it, just let me drive. So I drove from like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night until about 3 in the morning, and then I just sat there for the rest of the time doing nothing. My mom had like five 5-hour energies. And I was like, Mom, what the hell? That can't be healthy for you. Really? You're going to be downing all those 5-hour energies? Your heart's going to work. You're going to have like a panic attack or something, Mom. You really better stop it. She's like, no, I'm a buzz. It's like, what the hell, Mom? So, it's Sunday morning, and we're taking two cars. It's me, my mom, and then some family friends with a kid. One guy that's 20, the mom who's in her 40s, a girl that is my age, so she's 18, but she's a fucking bitch, and then a girl with a nice round ass, and she's either 21 or 22. I can't entirely remember. So Sunday morning, we stopped somewhere right across the border in South Dakota, and we're like, hey, McDonald's, let's eat. So we walk in, and the first thing we see we see pure fucking rednecks. We see a guy, like a fat guy in a muscle shirt with a ponytail, and then we see his male kid, his male son, his son, in a fucking muscle shirt. And he's skinny as hell in a muscle shirt and a ponytail. It's like, really? You look like fucking truckers. He had a hat too, and it was obnoxious. And so that's Sunday morning, and the McDonald's fucked up our order too. They forgot to give us 2 hash browns, 1 breakfast burrito, and it's like, really? We should get a meal free for that, you jackasses. So then after that, we went to this stupid, like, world's largest drugstore. It was gay as hell. And then we went to the Badlands. The Badlands were actually pretty damn cool. We saw so many prairie dogs. They were just going up and down like, chirp, 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 chirp. It's like, ooh, they're so cute. And it was storming, too, so it was a good time in the Badlands. And then we're making our way to our lodge Sunday. And my mom's like, it's this way, it's this way, it's this way. And when she was on the completely wrong road, it's like, Mom, no, we are not on the road we need. We're on Highway 44 or something. This does not go into the freeway that we need. And she's like, no, this is the fucking right way. Put that fucking GPS away. This is the right goddamn way. I know where I'm going. And I'm like, damn, Mom, you don't gotta fucking cuss us out. You're wrong. Just accept it. Just trust us where to go. We haven't been wrong yet. You've been wrong multiple times. So stop being a bitch and listen to us, okay? So that didn't work. So I hopped in the other car, and we got there a good half an hour before my mom's car did. And I'm like, yeah, Mom, what now? We knew where to go. You didn't, so suck on that, fucking bitch. So that was all of Sunday. Sunday, me and the other kids, we sat down at the dinner table when the parents were outside smoking. And we were like, God, I hate my mom. And they agreed with me. They were like, yeah, your mom can be a bitch sometimes. And I'm like, sometimes? She's a complete bitch. So that's all of Sunday. The next day, it was Monday. And we actually went wild caving. Like, you know how they show you in those like movies and whatnot where you just climb up rocks and stuff. That's what we did. It was pretty damn fun, but we got dirty as hell. I almost fell down a pit into like 50 feet deep a few times. So that could have been very, very bad if that had happened. But thankfully it didn't. So then after we went caving, we went home and we watched Sanctum. I wanted to watch Sanctum beforehand. Oh yeah, and the 18-year-old chick that's a complete bitch was complaining so much. She's like, I don't want to do this anymore. This isn't fun. It's like, quit your fucking whining and just do it. You're making this horrible for everyone. And she was only doing that because she slipped and skid her knee a little. It's like, oh my god, I'm about to slit your throat just to make you shut up. So that was Monday. Monday was pretty fun. Now Tuesday we went to Custer State Park. And then Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore kind of blowed. It's just like, okay, there it is. Now we're going to walk closer. Now we're going to walk closer. And it got really boring. I got to be honest with you guys. Mount Rushmore wasn't that exciting. So then we went to Custer State Park. We saw these like begging burros along the side of the road. And one of them came up to the 21-year-old chick, the one with the nice ass. And literally, he had his cock just hanging out, and then you could see it, like, it went from normal sized to just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So I think that burro was having an erection at her ass. I mean, hell, I've had an erection looking at her ass a few times, but that's a completely different story. And no, my girlfriend doesn't know that that happened, so that's cool. So that's Tuesday. Now it's Wednesday. Me and the other guy, the 20-year-old guy, he's cool, his name's Nick, we went on a 6-mile hike in a 100-degree weather. We had no water. We thought, you know what, fuck it, water will just slow us down. We're going to try to do this as fast as humanly possible. There was a sign that said allow 4 to 6 hours. We left at like 11 o'clock, or we got there at about 11 o'clock, and we had to be back by our cabin by 2 o'clock because the girls wanted to go horseback riding, so we did. So we were there, we started the hike at 11 o'clock, and we finished it in 3 fucking hours. There and back, 6-mile hike in 3 hours, no water, no fucking water. We took a break like once or twice, but there were some hot girls on that hike, I swear, and I was hiking topless, I didn't have a shirt on, and on the way down, these girls were like, hey, and I'm like, hey, I have a girlfriend, and they're like, aw. So, it was a good time. So then horseback riding, we had this hot fucking cowgirl, oh my god, her name was Michaela. I would fuck her hard. She was so fine, and she was digging me. I could tell she was digging me. But that's enough about the horseback riding. So now, Wednesday was our last day there. This was that same day as the horseback riding. We get back to the cabin. And we were going to make s'mores and whatnot. Now, me and Nick had been cooking for the past 3 days. We had cooked every single day except for one. And literally, they're like, oh, we don't want to do this. We were going to make some s'mores, but they're like, I don't want to find sticks. You guys find the sticks. It's like, really? Why do we have to find the fucking sticks? We had cooked every single day. You girls aren't doing shit. So why don't you get off your asses and go do some work? Now, the gameplay that I'm talking over right now is currently over, but right now it's a summit demo, but if I can find another game, because I'm going to keep talking, if I can find another game to put over it, that'd be great, so I'm just going to keep talking. So the girls are being lazy as hell. It's like, I don't want to do anything. Then we're sitting down at the dinner table, and we're deciding on a time to leave. They're like, oh, I want to leave at 11. It's like, let me get this straight. You want to get back at the earliest at fucking 5 a.m.? No, that's not happening. And they're like, why not? You guys are just selfish. You just want to leave early so you can get home early. It's like, we want to get home early because we have shit to do. What do you want to do? It's like, really? You just want to leave later? You want to sleep in? And both of the girls are like, I want to sleep in, so let's leave at like 11. And no, both of these chicks slept the entire time during the ride up. So we knew they were going to sleep the entire way down back to Wisconsin. It's like, oh my god, you guys are so fucking obnoxious. Then again, me and Nick are like, no, we want to leave at like 6 or 7 in the morning. And the girls are like, no, we're not fucking leaving then. That's too early. You're gonna sleep in the fucking car. You don't need to leave that early, or that late, I mean. It's like, oh, they were so obnoxious. But besides for that last day where the girls were being complete bitches, thinking they're all tough shit because they're gonna leave later, That shit was fucking annoying as hell. So, we're on the way back, and what do you know? Both of the girls slept the entire time. They didn't even drive once. They slept the entire ride back. I'm like, really, what the hell? So we got back at literally like 1 in the morning, and there was a storm like right before we got home too. So there were downed power lines, shit like that. We were so worried that power was gonna be out at our house, but what do you know? It wasn't. Oh, and speaking of power outages, I woke up this morning at 8 in the morning, and the power went out. I woke up at 10:30 and it was still out. I was like, what the fuck? I want to play some Xbox because my mom's gone to New York for 10 days, so I'm like throwing parties and shit like that. And I called Wii Energies and I was like, hey, yo, the power's out. And as soon as I hung up, the power came back on. It's like, oh, I am Jesus, motherfuckers. Oh, God, but that was fun. That was really funny how the power came back on right as I, like, called them. So, I have nothing else to talk about. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are going somewhere if you haven't already for your vacation. I'm going to go hop in a shower before the power goes back out again. We're supposed to get some more storms, so please like, comment, and sub, and I'll see you guys later. Oh yeah, open lobby at 500 subs. Peace.